Hey guys, I'm back and today I filmed for you this smoky winged outliner look. I love it so much. I wore it a few days ago and I posted a picture on Instagram and everyone loved it so much. I kept getting requests to do a tutorial on it, so I did. And I paired it with a really bright orange lip. I feel like this is really summery, but the lip is like not totally bright. It's sort of a bright muted orange. It's weird, but it works. I really like the combination of the lip with the eyes, and yeah, so if you guys want to stick around to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So the first shadow that I'm going into is Makeup Geek Cosmetics eyeshadow in Barcelona Beach. So the first thing I'm going to do is just start running this shadow through my crease, and I'm using a Sigma E25 blending brush. I'm just applying this through my crease just to add a little bit of dimension and depth in our crease because we're not going to apply anything else besides that liner on my lid. To highlight my brow bone, I'm taking Makeup Geek Cosmetics eyeshadow in Shimma. Now I'm just going to add this to my brow bone. And I know it's a shimmery shadow, but I feel like because everything else is really matte and dark, this is going to look really nice and really lift the brow area. Then for liner, I'm taking Tarte Cosmetics Tarteist Clay Paint Liner. Now for my liner, I'm using a Sigma EO6 winged liner brush. This is seriously my favorite brush. I know it's tiny, but you can get so much down with it. You can get so much precision and it's just so amazing. I'll have a link down below if you guys want to their website if you guys want to get this brush. So yeah. So I'm going to start off by first just lining my upper lash line, and I like to start towards like the center and then I'll get towards the inner corner. Then once I have that little area filled in, I'm going to start filling in the lash line towards the end. And then I'm going to create the wing. I like to start right where my lower lash line and upper lash line meet, right here. And I'll put my brush right there. And then I'll just lift it up like that. And then I'll take that line and I'll just start connecting it down. Then once I have that basic shape down, I'll start filling that liner in. And then I'll go back and really fix it up and just round off the top area towards the middle of my lid. And then if I feel like I need the inner to be a little bit thicker, so I'll start thickening it up just a little bit. Okay, so all I did was just fill in a little bit towards the inner corner a little more just to match my other eye. So all you want to do when you're done with one eye and then you do the other one, just sit back further away from your mirror and then see which one you need to just adjust. Obviously, if one's thicker, you're going to have to adjust the thinner one, but everyone has those days, right, where you have one liner that's just like full panda eye and the other one's just like this little tiny line. So yeah, I'm actually really impressed. I got this down in one shot on camera. That has never happened, so it's a lucky tutorial. Then to smoke out my lower lash line, I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in Noir. So I think this is a Crown flat concealer brush, but I'm not sure if it is. I know Sigma has one identical to this, and seriously, I cannot live without this brush. I'll link the Sigma one down below also if you guys want to check that out because it's seriously so amazing. I can't live without a flat brush like this. So I just picked up that shadow, and now I'm really going to start smoking this out on my lower lash line. So I'm getting really close to my lash line first. And then when I want to blend it down, I'm going to start blending down in little down strokes, but still sweeping it sideways. So I'm sweeping it sideways and then blending it down. And then last, I'm just picking up Barcelona Beach on my Sigma E54 brush, and I'm just going to sweep this at the very edge of that lower lash line just to blend it out even further. Now I'm just taking that same liner and I'm just going to line my waterline. And tight line, you don't want to see any white gaps between your lashes on your top and bottom lashes. Okay, I'm just going to apply some mascara and falsies, and the lashes that I'm using are these Esqido lashes in Lashlorette. And I'll be right back to show you the finished look. And that's the eye look done. Okay, so now for lips, I'm using this Ofra Cosmetics Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Venice. I've worn this a few times, and I seriously think their formula is amazing. I love this. And also this shade is just so pretty. Even when you take it out, oh, it doesn't smell bad. It smells pretty good, actually. You can tell it looks like a cream. That's what I really, really like. And then it dries matte, and it's just still so moisturizing, but still like a liquid lipstick. Oh, I love it. So I'm just going to apply this all over my lips. So this is the finished look of my Smokey winged liner. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really, really like this. Like, I am feeling it. I feel like it's really sultry and just hot and sexy and just like, yes, I love it. And I'm obsessed with the lipstick. Like, the Ofra Cosmetics, I mean, this is the only one that I own. I need to get some more because, seriously, this formula, I hope the rest of them are like this because this formula is amazing. It feels so nice on the lips. This has to be one of my favorite formula of liquid lipsticks, I swear. And that's saying a lot. So yeah, if you guys like this video, then give it a thumbs up. What is my hair doing? Get down. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I would love that. And also, don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. That'll be right here as well as down in the description box. And also a list of all the products that I used today will be down in the description box. And I'm going to have a brow routine, not routine, sort of a brow tutorial using the Anastasia brow definer coming up next. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I think that should be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I said that really weird. I was like, bye! Yeah. Bye.